A good friend of mine's wife has dementia, and he's a researcher. And so he's been diving into what she's experiencing and what is coming so that he can be as prepared to support her as possible. And one interesting thing that he shared with me the last time we got together was that he's seeing a different side of her than he's ever seen. Now, understand, this is someone who's been married for over 40 years. So it's not like they haven't seen each other and a lot of each other in good and bad and different situations. And he said it's something he's never seen. She's like a different person, is what he said. He said she's more outgoing. She's more willing to go places and be with people than he's ever seen her be in the past. And in his research, what he found is this is actually pretty common for people with dementia. And the researchers don't know exactly why, but it seems that there's something to the fact that because with dementia, you forget things, that people forget to mask their true self. And they forget those scars and those wounds and those situations that caused us to back away from who we truly are. And because they forget those things, they're forgetting to mask it and they're being their true self. And wow, it really got me thinking, how often do we let our past wounds and scars and conditioned behavior to behave a certain way so that we'll be accepted? How often do we let that hide our true selves? And what an opportunity to contemplate that and change and understand that we can be our true selves and give ourselves permission to let that out. What a shame to wait until the end of our lives or for a terrible disease to happen before we let out our true selves, before we let ourselves be revealed to the world. What a shame to hide that because of wounds and conditioning. So consider your past. Consider where you've been and what might have happened to you and what you might have told yourself or taught yourself to do to hide your true self. And think about whether some of those behaviors and characteristics you want to now let out. And think about whether now is the time to reveal to the world your true self and become that person and be true to yourself and share with us who you really are and not hide it and not think that it's okay to hide that. Don't wait for a disease to make you forget to hide it. Let's intentionally forget to hide it and be our true selves.